Well, I jinxed myself again for saying an archetype will not be printed. This time we got Ancient Dragons, but evolved into True Ancient Dragons, which will be the budget deck for Tachikaze and probably the only one of the set. So let's begin. But first, cards from the last few days. Just to give out my quick thoughts because I already know these have been released. First we got Doppel Vampire, which is a rare grade 2 with 9k power, and its skill is auto Vanguard Rearguard. When this card attacks, soul charge 1, and your opponent cannot intercept until the end of the battle. Free soul charge and interrupts intercepts. Not too bad. Second skill, Act Soul. Cost counterblast 1, return this card to your hand. This skill can be very useful just to fill up your field, so I do see uses for this card. And then for the Tuesday stream, we got Witch Doctor of Liquor Necrolazy. Grade 2, 9k power, and its skill is auto Vanguard Rearguard. When placed, you may call a grade 0 from your drop zone to rearguard. I mean, you can use it with Night Rose, with Kalimbarg, and then give out your multi-attack, but you literally have other options, and Grand Blue lacks grade 2 space, but I do see a chance for this to be a tech option. And now for the Phantasmic Dragon Heart stuff, for Tachikaze, first, we got True Ancient Dragon, Alberto Tail. It's a common grade 1 with 8k power, and its skill is Count Vanguard Rearguard. During your turn, if your Vanguard is Ancient Dragon, this unit gets plus 5k power. 13k every turn is nice. Second skill, Vanguard Rearguard. Once per turn, keep this in mind, when you drive check a front trigger, you may have this unit get plus 1 crit. And by the way, all your True Ancient Dragons will have this same skill. So go ahead and run your 8 front triggers. And also 13k beat stick is nice. Next, we got True Ancient Dragon Hepsterico. Grade 2, 9k power, and its skill is Count Rearguard. If this card is in an additional rearguard circle, this unit cannot be retired by your opponent's ability, but can still be chosen. And it gets 5k power. And yes, the power bonuses are permanent. So it could become a 19 or a 24k beat stick, and of course you still have the front trigger ability to get 1 extra crit. Pretty nice. Next, True Ancient Dragon Terra Freed. It's a rare grade 1 with 8k power, and its skill is Count Rearguard. When this card attacks or its attack it boosted hits a Vanguard, look at top 7 cards of your deck, call up to 1 Ancient Dragon's card name as res, and also get a front trigger for a crit. Yeah, I don't really like attack hit abilities, but considering that your front triggers will also count as an additional crit, I don't see this skill getting pulled off. But considering the pressure your opponent already has, your opponent will have to make tough decisions. Next, we got double rare True Ancient Dragon Alinoris. Grade 2, 9k power, and its skill is auto Vanguard Rearguard. When placed from hand, cost counterblast 1, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, call up to 1 Ancient Dragon to rearguard, and put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And of course, you get the drive check front trigger for 1 crit. It's a nice +1 card, so obviously you run 4. And now to the grade 3s. Our first one is a double rare, True Ancient Dragon, Barrow Tops. Grade 3, 12k power, Excel, and its skill is auto Vanguard Rearguard. When placed, if you have a Vanguard with Ancient Dragon's card name, cost counterblast 1, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 5k power. And also front trigger for a crit. A counterblast for a +1 with 5k power is not too bad. And considering you don't have any other True Ancient Dragon grade 3s, you're going to need to run this anyway. And finally, the big boss triple rare, True Ancient Dragon, Later Ramos. Grade 3, 12k power, Excel, and its skill is Act Vanguard. Once per turn, cost, retire 1 of your rearguards, choose 1 of your opponent's rearguards and retire it, and then search your deck for 1 card with Ancient Dragon's card name and call it to rearguard, shuffle your deck, and that unit gets plus 5k power until the end of turn. And also front trigger for crit. Alright, it's not too bad. You kill 1 of your rearguards to kill 1 of your opponents, and then you replace that one with another card, and with an extra 5k buff. And the best part is, this card doesn't cost counterblast, so you can actually pretty much pull this off every single turn. So overall, I would say this is a pretty good budget deck. So that's it for the video. What do you guys think about the True Ancient Dragons? I think it's really good for a budget deck, actually. I mean, Stolen Godhand Dragon's playstyle of using front triggers, but this one gains a crit. And the fact that it's better than 7Cs in my opinion, because 7Cs require you to attack hit just to play its main mechanic, while this one relies on luck but has more chances of happening. I say True Ancient Dragons is much better, but that's just me.